Hello beautiful people of the internet and welcome back to yet another Valley tour. This one will be my 300-hour tour since I just reached 300 hours in the game, and obviously this is the most updated form of my Valley. There have been a few changes in the last 100 hours. I'm not going to say it's crazy, but there are some changes. And I just want to show you guys everything I've done so far and kind of just update on my current progress. So coming in, I actually want to show off my achievements first. I haven't been doing that until now, but I want to start just to see if I ever get all of this done. So for foraging, I have a few rows completed. Currently working on harvesting my garlic and feeding the squirrels mostly. That's what I'm focusing on. For gardening, I've been fully completed for a while. Fishing is more passive right now, kind of just focusing on whichever one is right here. For cooking, I am working on cooking meals and selling meals. And when I do cook meals, I try to make them seafood based because of collection. I've been done with this one for a while. I am working on my daily discussions, not really my gifts because gifts are a little bit more annoying for me. Village, I'm trying to complete all my Dreamlight duties and get this Sugar Rush one. I don't think everything past Trick or Treat is available now. The egg one also isn't. So I don't know what to do. Hopefully they bring back these events so I don't have to never get these. For mining, I'm really focusing on my diamonds. I'm almost done. This is like where I'm extremely focused on. Critters, I'm only missing 4. The pink crocodile, white crocodile, black sea turtle, and red fox. But I have alarms set for all of them when they come, so I should be getting the rest of them soon. I will warn you guys that some sections of my valley are not really touched at all. This whole section of the plaza is one of those. I will have a poll up in my community tab on which biome you guys want me to work on next, and one of the options is the plaza. So if you do want to see the plaza completed, please vote. But moving on to this section, we do have our theme park, teacup ride over here, our little Dumbo ride right here, and of course Woody's carousel is right here. My theme park covers 2 biomes, so when you do go into the meadow, you have the Ferris wheel and kind of a little hangout section over here. You can sit on the benches and either wait for the ride or wait for someone else to get off. There's a fountain right on the side of it, and then over here we have a garden area with this really cute topiary. And there's a bunch of ways you can go with this. I'm gonna go this way because this is also kind of an extension of the theme park. We have a community garden area over here, a gaming area with a food court is what I like to call this. It's super small, but you can sit and get some finger foods and play games over here. Skee ball, air hockey, I think this is like an Androids game. And we have an ice cream stand right here too. Over here is our petting zoo. We have a few critters. There's a sign to go to Dazzle Beach, but I'm gonna go this way. I like this area from the staircase because if you do walk down from here with the intentions of going to Dazzle Beach, you have this statue of Maui. Going this way, we do have a picnic area and mostly just a lot of pathing and a lot of really natural stuff going on over here. I mean, you can walk all over this place and there's pretty much nothing but rock. And of course our ponds and some bushes. If you do go back here, there's like kind of a hangout area. We have a picnic table, a bunch of books, laundry hampers, piles of wood, tables, cameras, and back here we have a crafting table and our pillar. So this is just meant to be like another community area. I have a lot of community areas. You'll see that moving forward. And if you come over here, this is Mickey and Minnie's house. They're the only ones in this biome because they are special. But they both have their own gardens. Minnie has like a grain spice garden-ish kind of thing, if that makes sense, because Mickey has all the vegetables. And Minnie also has like a few fruit trees and fruit bushes like the gooseberry and the cherry and an apple tree over here. I'm gonna give you guys a quick glance at the glade because there's nothing here, and also at the beach there's nothing there either. I would love to give tours, but I know that it's kind of useless since there's nothing over there. So I didn't really mention it, but this is like my makeshift storage area for right now, but it's temporary, so I don't really count it. If you come over here to Sunlit Plateau, it does look kind of empty, but it's really not. Scar's area looks like usual, but I am going to clean this up soon. If you come over here, this is Simba and Nala's Pride Rock. Here's our entrance. On the side, they have a big pool, some waterfalls, a lounging rock, and this is like their feeding area. I have a bonfire, a table. There's a bunch of carcasses that I just don't get rid of because I feel like it matches the vibe. And this is supposed to be to simulate like some antelopes hanging out over here. It's kind of weird, but I like it a lot. On the other side of Sunlit Plateau is where it's super decorated. You have a cotton field right when you walk in. Here's wildebeest remains I don't want. The pillar's right here. I don't know if I should put some more decoration over here. Maybe I should, but I kind of like it like this. I might put like a few picnic tables, perhaps. We have our Dreamlight fruit tree right here. And when you go down this road, this is all Mirabelle's house, all of her property. We have some benches, some torches, lots of trees, lots of foliage. She has a bike, and then we have a little area right here where you can sit and read or play your guitar. And then going this way, there's just mostly foliage. We have another reading area, another bike, and another pool. And here we have a little, what are these called? Cocoa beans? We have a cocoa bean tree orchid going down this path. Moving on to the Forgotten Lands. This is the most recent build I have done. This is not the best entrance for it, but over here we have our twin castles. This castle is for the Forgotten, and this one is for me, the normal version of me. I have a swimming pool and a seating area out front. If you take a left, you can go back here into the forest. There's literally nothing back here except trees and bushes and lots of trash. No one is really meant to come back here. And real quick, I'm gonna go around this tree house to show the market area. Nothing really special, just an open area where you can buy some stuff. And then of course we have the tree house. Can't move it, can't do anything with it, so it just has to stay right here. Then we have Merlin's build. If you come at it through the front, it has a really pretty archway and that really big fountain. The path goes all the way around the fountain to Merlin's house. And there is another Dreamlight fruit tree right here. Going back to the entrance of his place, we have our wishing well. So when you fast travel, you do fast travel straight to this. There's a fence kind of encouraging you to go this way instead. And here we have Fairy Godmother's build, another little hangout area where she drinks tea and listens to music. We have a piano and a harp over here, so she does enjoy sitting and listening while she drinks her peppermint tea. At the front entrance of her house, you can see her yard full of pumpkins. This is my money maker. And then we have a crafting table. Nothing really special down here, just another entrance/exit that's really filled up. It's supposed to look like you don't want to come in here. And as I said earlier, I haven't touched the Glade of Trust. I haven't touched Dazzle Beach. I also haven't touched Frosted Heights. So the last place we're going to come is the Forest of Valor. And spawning in, you can see I don't have a lot of this complete either. It's one of my 3 biomes that are like halfway decorated. So if you do take this right, we have Goofy's speed build. This is what I call his fishing hut. He has a well, a bonfire, a hammock. He likes to fish in this river. So I do have a fish chest right here with all of the Forest of Valor fish. And his house has a little outhouse and of course his cozy little cottage. Some more trees will lead you to Elsa's place, but this is not really decorated except for the few trees. Now going back here, you'll see another build kind of in the back. This is Buzz's campsite. If you come through here from the theme park, this is the driveway where you can park your RV at. Buzz has actually made himself at home here. You have a full-on campground area. There's like a little shower caddy over here, a radio, some logs, even a laptop because he has Wi-Fi in his RV. Bunch of cooking areas, like another bonfire. There's a little camp stove right here, some silverware, plenty of tables, and there's a crafting table over here. If you go out back, he does have a potato field. This is where he grows and eats most of his food. And back here, I like to call this the hot springs. So you can just sit here and hang out with your friends or take a dip in the pool. There's also a hot chocolate table, I think is what this is, and a laundry machine, which I like to think works. And here we are back at my house, which is so bland right now. As I said earlier, I will have a community poll up by the time this video is posted. Please help me choose between Dazzle Beach, the plaza, and the forest for the next place that I fully build in. The only reason the other ones aren't options, I'm just either not ready to take them on or I'm waiting for future characters. Please vote in the community poll. And if you do want to see my previous tours, I have my 100 hours and my 200 hours up on my channel. I also have individual biome tours. So Peaceful Meadow and Forgotten Lands are both out right now. And I will be doing another 400 hour update once I reach that. Other than that, I post every single speed build that I do in this game. So you can pretty much check everything out in real time as I'm making improvements to my valley. So if you're interested in any of those, go check them all out. Let me know what you think. Let me know what biome you want me to work on next. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.